Camino College in Manhattan Beach, Torrance, California. And this is Fashion 10. Fashion 10, which is the beginning sewing class. And we are doing a first demonstration of
Understitch.
the understitch. So we've made a miniature, like little bodice top or the front part of a vest. And here is our notch. This is the facing. And we're going to put the facing on top to do a perfect understitch. You see how that matches? We're going to do a 1/4 inch seam. Push your leg lift up. We are using a Yuki DDL 8700 power machine. And we go forward. Kind of push your thread tail. Here's the L lever to go back. Make sure you go back in the same spot. Okay? Then we go forward again in the same spot. And curve around. This is an angle to make sure that you put it on an angle. When you get to the end, back stitch. And that's it. Kind of saw your wheel back and forth so that your thread does not separate. Okay, so the first we have the 1/4 stitch.
Very nice.
Then we fold this over, and you see the fabric underneath, and we do 1/8 of an inch on top. You can do 1/8 or you can do 1/4. So kind of press it over. Make sure you have enough of your thread hanging in the back so that the lifter doesn't suck up the thread. You don't have to back stitch, but I just do a little. And then if you look at the foot pedal, it's on the side of the seam allowance. It's right on the side, so that kind of will make you go straight because it is at an angle. And that's it. Notice the technique of sawing back and forth the sewing wheel so that your thread doesn't get caught up. And make sure you put all your threads in the corner. So this is how it looks. And then we take it and tuck it under. And that's your understitch. Look how nice and neat that looks. Look how it looks on the other side. So that when you're sewing a bodice top and you're doing the neck facing, do not sew a seam on top. That looks very tacky and it looks homemade. You want your things to look very professional. This is the back. And then what you do for one side, you do for the other side. That is the back stitch. Professor Ratcliff, Fashion 10. You can look at my book at Priscy's House of Design, Inc.com.